Cheers, y'all. What up? What up? Blunt roll, smoke, smoke and chill for a minute, y'all. What's good? We up in there, live booty hair. Got these little bushies going. Yep, let's fire up this blunt though. Fired in the hole. And yeah, a little bit of growth. Temperature 83, humidity at 4. Take a quick look down here. Mm-hmm. Just walking and popping. Yeah, fire in the fucking hole, yo. Blunt blazing, blunt blazing. What's good, y'all? See what it is. I ain't doing shit, just chilling. Just did all my morning routines for the room here. See, I got all these walls up here. I think I'm gonna switch this one though to a nice flat one like those. So now we got the walls up reflecting some of that light that was being lost. Put some weights down here, just staple it to it so hold it down some. You see we got the fans blowing, so they blow the curtains around some. Got a fan over here going, doing its thing. Got them both on low. What up? What up? Yeah, they're not doing too bad, brother. Brother Nick. Now that I've turned my lights up and the temp went up, they definitely have done a lot of growing and a lot of uptake of the water. So yeah, not too bad. I'll be doing a water change maybe tomorrow or Friday. Probably not tomorrow, probably Friday. Maybe. Seems like after a week with these nutrients, the Dutch Pro, seems like it starts falling. The pH starts falling bad. Since we can go over here and look. Look here. Right here would be our 1 week mark. Right? That little up sign means I had to put up in it. Up in it. Up in it. Every morning. Every morning. Right at the week mark. What's good, Partly? How you been, brother? I'm gonna chill up dark. But yeah, we added 2 gallons fresh water. No, nothing to it there, and then 2.5 here. So I could probably use another 2.5 today, but since I'm gonna do a water change tomorrow or the next day, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I'm not gonna add no more water. Water levels suffice for me for now. See this here, Partly. Check it out. Got my wall, my curtains up, as I call them, walls. Let down some of that light. My CO2 sucks. My tank went out. Tank is empty now. So what I did just to keep it at that, made a bottle of sugar and yeast in there and just shake it up every once in a while. Got it going through a tube onto the back of the fan. It works. Appreciate that. Got the humidifier in there, trying to bring up the humidity. It's at like 48. Yeah, they're not doing too bad. I put some cages on them the other 2 days ago and flattened them down. And then I took it off so they can bounce back again, trying to get that spread on them. I got these little 1x1 cages here. These right here. I just take one of these and do this right here and just set it right on it like so. Bam. Smash it down, open up some of them sights. But I did it the other day, so I don't need to do it again. I'll do it again in a few more days. Since I'm spent on the funds, so I can't build my trellis right now. So the trellis is going to have to come the next round. Yeah, everything's been doing all right so far. You know, the green growth. $83.48 here. I think I'm good on air movement in here. Everything in here is moving. Oh, put this back. So when I build the trellis net for it, the canopy, it'll come to about right at the edge of this here. And then it'll come right to this here. So then if I need to get in there, this just moves up the fuck away since it's not a solid wall. And then it's on ratchets, so it could be moved up or down if I need it, or I could take and slide it like a curtain and get it out the way. Yep. Cheers, brothers. Smoking that blunt. But yeah, all of them doing pretty good so far. Take a look at some roots. Not too bad. Look at the inside of the bucket's looking like. These tops, this right here is 17 by 18. 17 inches by 18. Every single one of them is the same. So far, now that I have, this first run is just dialing things in, seeing where I could do what I need to up or what I could take away or whatnot. Excuse me, the only thing I see, I just need my trellis. That's it right now. It's just a trellis. And then that's it. And then I'll put it like right on top of the plants. I'm going to have it where I can make it any level I want. Because what I'm going to do is these sticks right here, these 1x1 sticks here. What I'm going to do is take some, where are they at? Do I have any? I don't have none. I don't know if I used them all. I'm just going to take the elbow, and I'm going to drill the elbows on there for 1/2 inch PVC and put a bunch of them all the way down the stick. and then I'll be able to set, each corner here or there, and then I'll have a bunch of elbows on there so I could have different levels of wherever I need to put a level at. And then I'll screw every 3 inches, I'll screw a screw in it and build my own trellis net. I think that's going to be the best thing. And then I'm just going to use some of this twine, some of this stuff here to build the trellis. I got the yellow and I got some white here. There's stuff that I just already had around, so I might as well use it if I got it. They're about to be going to sleep soon. Figure I'll come and do a live, smoke one before they go to sleep. Yep. So I can tell they're all getting a little to them, just a little bit, because they're getting ready to go to sleep soon. I think that means they're getting enough light throughout the day. They're shutting down. Down in there. That's that. Okay. Coming up. It's working. It's working. Yeah, so right now, all I could see I need to do is a trellis. Like I said, I'm spent, so I'll build it next month. Or, well, not next month, but I'll build it maybe for the next grow. Maybe I'll do it soon. But the money I got in the room, I'm spending on that right now. I'm putting any more in here. Yep. So it's all good. It's doing good, Even if I don't trellis, fuck it, I'll just be hanging zip tie. Uh, I'll just hang up all of them off the lights or something if I need to, if they get too weighty, which I know they will. What the fuck y'all got going on? What y'all smoking on? Yep. Smoking on some Gorilla Gluey. A little bit of glue. Get my day right. What up, Viking? Sitting here chilling, blowing one. Blowing a good blunt blazing, Gorilla Glue. Chilling with the ladies right before they go to sleepy. It's sleepy time soon. But they're doing good. I'm liking the system so far. See, I got my reflectives up. So I can reflect the light now. Instead of it coming all the way out here and bouncing off here and losing it all. Now at least I can capture and throw some more back at the canopy. Try to utilize it. Detra, what's up, girl? How you been? How you been? Appreciate that. Waking and baking, I know that's right. What y'all smoking? I'm smoking that Gorilla. This is mac and cheese from Goliath Grower. These are all mac and cheese, all the same crop. Those two in them little 1 gallons, those are my genetics. That's the Dosa Widow, the fieriest of the fieriest. Real, what's good, brother? Nice. Toast dough and cookies dough. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Not yet, not yet. No rush, no rush, no rush. So far, I haven't sprung any leaks anywhere. Everything's staying sealed up pretty good. Only thing I see is my humidity could come up some. I need that to come up. This little humidifier down here ain't cutting it. Diesel cookies. Ooh, that sounds real good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And, I got plenty of room to walk back here to get to this stuff here. I'm out of CO2 right now. That's just some yeast and sugar in there, piped on there, and all that's hooked up to the fan there for now. Just for now. And then there's where we're sitting, 381. That's where me sitting in here. And then our tank, our res is sitting at 68. That just kicked on and start cooling it down. This DIY Franken chiller is working. It's working. But my next thing to do is get a bigger tank. I'm going to try to get the 50-pound tank. Keep that one still and have the 50-pound. So when I run out of the 50-pound, I can hook that up while I go fill up the 50, and I'm not going to lose out. And then I'll just keep switching back and forth from the 20 to the 50-pound. That tank again lasted 2 weeks. I found out why it's sucking up so much CO2. It's because when it goes off at night, it drops down to like 200 ppms in here. So when it kicks on, it has to go from such a low ppm to such a high ppm. It's sucking out all the fucking CO2 out the tank real fast because how low the ppms are when it wakes up. Appreciate that. Yeah. So I need to figure out how to keep the CO2 even at night to be able to, keep it down a little bit, not so far down into, 100. Let's see, the low right now, the average low is 200. Average low, 200. Average high, 376. You see what I'm saying? That's the average low and high. So it's staying between and 2 and 4. That's not good enough. I need more CO2. I'm slam. We're getting a lot of light on them. I need to get some of that CO2 up in here. I need to figure out how to keep it up while it's sleeping still. At least ambient. At least 400. Because then 400 to 700 ain't a bad jump. But going from like 200 to 700, that's a bigger jump. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think I'll just do this right here. I'll keep a couple bottles of the yeast and sugar around. Put maybe a couple of them in the room so it doesn't have to go so low at night. Because it's been off for 2 days, and that's been keeping it the 2 to 4. It's not even outside ambient. They're sucking up so much CO2. And then how sealed it is in here. I mean, it's a big room and it's not sealed the best, but you would think it was for how low the fucking CO2 goes down. They're sucking it all out of this bitch. So, yeah, I need to do something about that. getting too low at the nighttime. Too low. Not that they're using it at night, but it's sure you would think so. It's fucking high. I mean, as low as that shit's going. You too, Deetra. Enjoy your day. So yeah, I think I'll do like maybe I'll do 4 bottles of the sugar and yeast. I was thinking of even doing mushroom bags. Going to grab a couple of those, do like 4 of those, and hang them in the 4 corners of this room, or maybe put all 4 of them right down the middle there, and try to keep this ambient in here as I can. You know, I think 4 of them would be great. I don't know how well they work. I'll be able to tell with the CO2 monitor how good those bags are doing in here. And if not, well, then I just try something else. Because I got to do something to keep it at least an ambient CO2 in here, which is around 400. Outside is 400. You see, it ain't even that in here. So that's what I need to do is figure my CO2 out. Like I said, this first round is getting all the kinks out for me. Let me get all the kinks out and then go from there, you know? Man, you can tell they're getting ready to go to sleep. Wow, they went down a lot. Time is it? Okay. Got about an hour. That's normally what they do an hour before they're ready to go to sleep. They start drooping down a lot. Going to sleep. I thought it was too much light, but it's not too much light. It's fucking just. Ow. Hold on. Yeah, the light wasn't up high enough. I had to turn it up. I turned it up, and then they started looking a hell of a lot better. I think I need my, like I said, my CO2 needs to come up. Can't be at that 200 range, 300, 200, 300. That ain't no good. That ain't no good. Blunt is out. Blunt is out. But yeah, that CO2, that's the one thing bothering me right now is the CO2. I can get it, like I said, and it's only time for some reason I'm having a problem. Let's go back over there and go through that weekly thing real quick. Okay. The average day has been 418, and that's right now, and 180, 160, 168 was the average low. See, for the week, the average low 251. That's not good. Look, 251. That's for the minute. It's because I've been in here. But yeah, that's not good. And it's not like this room is that sealed, you know? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Wow. Are they reaching for that light? So many cops in there want to pop out, but there's too many big leaves covering every damn thing. Look at the big ass leaf right here covering that top right there. Get the fuck down. I try to come in and be tucking these some bitches, but they just don't like to be tucked. They say no, thank you, and pop right through the canopy for wherever the hell you just had them at. It don't even matter where you push them to, they're popping back. Let's see this one over here. Gotta be looking at them all the time. Right now, I'm just gonna let them shoot up for now. Let them go up. Like that fucker right there almost seems like it can go. Both side branches there. That's a damn side branch off the main branch. Yep. Not bad. All right. All right. This was just a quick live. I'll holler at y'all later. Appreciate y'all stopping by. God bless y'all. Have a good day. Cheers.